campaign. I'm back on the recording, but you can sit in here. Should we just? Hey, should we just keep?
I guess, yeah.
It's up to you. All right, what's up? Episode 14, but got some bad news. I recorded for like 30 minutes, and it literally, I saved it, and I went to put it up, and it is corrupted like video. So now I have like 40 minutes of time where I have to keep going because I saved it, but whoever's watching doesn't know what the freak is going on. So we'll have to just fill everyone in. It's gonna be weird.
Oh yeah, we're supposed to be giving
Hold on. Let's try. Let's do it like this real quick. Yeah, like this. All right. So I'm gonna have to try to remember everything that happened on that little video that didn't work. It was corrupted, and I swear it was bullshit. It was only 40 minutes though. It was one I did last night. All right. This is what happened. First thing we did was we took our leader from Yong'an right here, Chong, and we moved him to safety in Jiangling, and we switched him with Han Sui, put him as the governor on the front lines with the two enemies around us, and gave him the advisor Fa Zhang as well. Second thing we did was we recruited a general right here. I think his name was like Fu Ling or some shit like that. I won't figure it out. But he was in a battle. It was a defense of one of these cities, I think Jiangxia, and he defeated a general, an officer in a duel, and it was actually like his good shit. So he's been doing good. And Liu Yong took everything he had here and attacked and took our city of Chaisang, but we're currently in a battle right now, and it looks pretty good for us. What else happened? Cao Tao moved in and took out two of Yuan Shu's lands, took out Wan and Jianyi, and that puts him like very in a great position. So now it's the powers of Liu Yan, Cao Tao, everyone else, and me, and everyone else is just scattered. Yuan Shao too, he's kind of hanging in there. But is Yuan Shu gonna hang in there? I know he really is anxious to attack here. He's really anxious to attack here. So we just gotta defend here and keep going. But yeah, it started with that. Turn it back up because I had it turned down so quiet just now. Alright. Here we go. It's up to you, yo. If you want to like that, spark it up, or if not, I'll spark it in 30 minutes or so. Here, just want to search for somebody in Wuling. Actually, we're thinking about this move. I'm gonna try it. Try it now. Alright, earlier the better. I'm gonna send Gong Zengong to Changsha because he's more like involved in the war if we send him there. Just gonna take a turn to make him governor. Other than that, we're good. Okay, Chong. Nope, this is Han Sui. So he has the advisor Fa Zhang with him. That should help us make better choices. And this is a really important region we have. Let's have Fa Zhang develop the land for one turn real quick. And we're gonna have Dong Zhao develop 2 turns, 200 on the economy. That's important. Let's get a search going. Yep, handle that. So guys, I don't know if we'll be able to make it. It's gonna be rough for us. I can already tell it's gonna be rough. We'll just have to just hold out and just defend a lot. Not make any stupid attacks, but attack when the time is right. Let's try to give some guys equipment here. Oh well, we'll just keep it like that for now. That's good. The research, nah, everything's good. I think we did, I don't know. I think we used everybody, but who cares? Dongmin, I forgot it's not Dongzhuo anymore, it's Dongmin, I guess his offspring. Cao Tao invading at the same time. Does that mean it's an all 3 war, or does that mean it's allied forces war? And they were crushed. Yuan Shu with the defense. So it kind of helps us that they keep attacking him. Uh-oh. Damn it, I knew it. Yuan Shu with the greediest, grimiest, cruelest move of them all. He's gonna take my city while I'm at war. Cruel motherfucker. So Yuan Shu becomes a pest, a bitch. He's already been one. Sorry. And now he's attacking me. I'm gonna have to rally the troops up, get Guns and Gong involved. I think we messed up. I think we were supposed to send reinforcements to that battle and we didn't. Unless we still get a chance, that would be great. Give us a chance, give us a chance! There we go, we get a chance. So, let's appoint the governor. Here, Guns and Gong. Okay, and then now Chong is in a tough position whether he should just hurry up and attack to take back. No, we're not going to rush anything anymore. This is not about rushing anymore. I'm going to develop the economy. Be smart. Shuge Jin, do that. We're going to look and see who, if anyone's low. His loyalty's low. Don't we have an item? Yes, we gave him the book. Way of Peace, and it ranked him up pretty good. Let's get a search from Han Juan. No more stupid decisions. Now, Guns and Gong is going to send reinforcements to the war. And he's going to go himself with a stack of men. A good stack of men to help the battle. Wen Fu in charge again. This is going to help us secure the win at Chai Sang. And then also take back our land at Jiangjia, hopefully. Back to the front lines at Yong'an, Hansui. Not many gold, but it is December. So we're definitely going to put a search in. We need that. Fa Zhang, the advisor, going to put a search in. We don't necessarily need a spy because we know his troops are about the same as ours, and after reinforcements it's going to be worse. We can't develop. So let's just train. One turn of training, both guys, and rally at the same time. We can't rally. Personnel, give me reward. Uh-oh, Hansui is still really, really low. We don't have much to give him. Oh, we do have a book. So we gave him a book and it barely went up. Sorry, bud. The governor. Bad loyalty, that's not good. Yuan Shu is attacking to get his homeland back from Tao Tao. So a lot of power trips and power struggles going around here. And it's getting heated in ROTK retro games. I love this. I love Super Nintendo. I love everything about this. I love Koei for making this. Their older games are better. Once they got their newer games, they started falling off, and I didn't like the cartooniness of some of them. I like when they keep it serious. I wouldn't mind seeing it. You know, ROTK 13 is good and all, but I feel like it skipped a couple of the fine-tuned presentation points like this. If they could just keep this arcade font, throw it all around, and get the most complex version of it, I'll play it for years. But they always want to hype up the graphics, and then when they hype up the graphics, they don't back it up. That's any game in general nowadays. It's pretty much like selling out, just like the music. Everybody, it's a lot of sellouts out here. But that's why we play old games, listen to old school music, do all this. So it's good. That's my little rant here in ROTK. December 2004. I believe we started. I hope we didn't start at 189. Yeah, I think we did. So we haven't done shit. We've actually lost a lot of lands. We need to send an officer to go control Wu Ling again, so we don't have someone in exile pop up there. Uh-oh. They're trying to steal Shuge Jin, and they might get him because he's low in loyalty. We gotta get those loyalties up. His is up to 70 now, I think, when we gave him that book. So here's the Battle of Chai Sang. We did it in that corrupted episode. We were winning, we have him surrounded, but now that we have reinforcements, I think we're gonna back off and wait. Nah, we'll just keep simultaneous attacking until the reinforcements get there, and then we might back off. Let Guns and Gong just have a free-for-all in the chasm. Once our troops heard our reinforcements are coming, their morale raised, the rain is out, Guns and Gong is anxious for battle. He hasn't been in a battle yet, although he's more of a commander than a fighter. And we got a bunch of guys here. Hao Zhao. I remember now Hao Zhao, he was one of Sima Yi's officers, that young officer or whatnot, that stood out and helped defend against one of Zhuge Liang's attack, and he didn't budge, and he held out a long defense, I remember. So, That's good about him. We got him because it's fictional, so he landed in one of our... It's actually Jiangxia, I think, or that we found him. Let's check our ally leader so we don't lose. No, we still got a lot. Once the reinforcements get there, we'll let their troop hit mainly on the castle. So we'll move out the way with our leader first. Let's do it now for safety measures. Just attack normal. Move the reinforcements up. Move him to here. And then attack normal. And then once Guns and Gong gets there, he can clash heavy with the castle. Nice simultaneous attack. Finally in position. Looks like this one's ours. Boys, take our city back. Liu Yang really had the audacity to do this. I wonder if he has any of my recruits that he captured that we can win back over. That would be definitely nice. Oh yeah, it's Huangzhou. That was one of ours. It was one of Liu Beiao's we captured. And then they captured him. Nice. So it's good to have officers at our command. We definitely need to get our equipment up in the future for easier victories. A lot of cavalry. But we haven't had a chance to grow. It's this heavy war going on because of that time period. Uh-oh, Sun Shao. We'll get him back though if we win. Let's try maybe rotating positions. Getting my leader in there to hit one final strike. There we go. Nice. We would like to see the numbers again. Good on our part. We don't want our leader to die and he'll lose the food and we'll all have to retreat. Actually, no, the reinforcements can hold it now too as well. Just to remember that, but still, we don't want to die. I'll just keep simultaneous attacking. They're holding out really good. They're doing a good job there defending that castle, but sooner or later, they will fall. We'll just keep suppressing them full force. I can imagine the castle and just them holding all the gates and the fences of the last little building that we're all surrounding, trying to force our way in because we have no archers, it's all foot troops. So we're no horses either. So we're literally just, trying to push our men through their men. But they're fighting for their last hope. It also depends on your generals, how good they are, how their word skill is, army skill, when it comes to a battle like this, because that's how you dominate so easily, when you have good generals and stuff. Huangzhou fled and he got away like a little biatch. He might be trouble in the future, we should end him soon. I was going to recruit him, but just for that, I might tie him up and put him in a dungeon. Okay, so we did capture Huang Kai, who we had, so I don't know, I guess they got him when they took that city. Yeah, these are the people they captured when they got the city. Cool, we got a wing fighting back. So, good victory we needed. Uh-oh. Focus out there. Up north. Okay, that was a great victory. We definitely needed it. And it's January at the same time. Breathe. Okay, so we're at least just trying to get back what we had, because we keep losing things here. Alright. How long should we wait before we attack on Yuan Shu to get this back? Chong. We need equipment, that's what we need. So we'll just wait. We'll do it right. Market. Buy some cavalry. 1,200. Can they throw in 6? Thank you, barter. Thank you, fucking trader. Merchant. Develop our farms. They're pretty good right now. Let's develop economy since we put a lot of money into that. Only 1 month at a time, which sucks. We need some civil officers. Any recruits? Nope. Can't reward right now either. Let's just make our numbers larger at the last second. 1,900. definitely need to buy hold on, just focusing on it. We definitely need to buy some more equipment as well, and then train those guys we just had. Only for one turn. We're ready to go to war, but if you want Shu soon. Rallying isn't a bad idea either for Han Juan. End that turn. Now, Chai Sang, are they ready to attack? No, but their gold is up. So let's hire troops instead of drafting them. And we have 2 injured guys who just got back from the recruitment. Li Feng. Gong Gong as well. He's going to share his troops, even though he might not want to, but we're going to spread them out widely. Just develop the farms here, just since we're here now. Back again. We do need a search. It would be great to have some helping hands here. And we need to train and rally, but just rally because these are higher troops. One turn around. Okay, so we still feel behind, but it feels better to have those lands secure, or at least one of them. Now here, we definitely just need to build up our offensive. Let's go for the economy again. Dong Zhao. We got 500 gold. Let's say 4 turns, 400 economy. I know it sounds crazy, but hey. Let's sell some food, but we can't sell too much because we got a lot of troops here. Sold a good bit though. And then develop the crops with that shit we sold. Sorry for no more swearing. Hansui, we need to reward him, but we can't just yet. Have Future search 2 turns. Let's go ahead to military. Train. These 2 will train for 2 turns as well. And then can we develop? Nope. Let's just rally for however 2 turns. Good job, mate. So, supplies were sent from Luoyang. And we're still moving along. Kind of sad. Just trying to not make any wild decisions. Uh-oh, Tao Tao moving forward towards us, attacking Luoyang and Lujiang. This could mean big time war. Uh-oh, it is. Tao Tao won. And he is all the way in the south. An alliance with him might become. Yuan Shu attacking Tao Tao back in his homeland. So, just waging war across the lands. That might be the title of this episode. 14. Waging war across the lands, who knows. Uh-oh, Yuan Shu also attacking Tao Tao again. This is good for us. It means his troops will be... We would like to see Tao Tao attack him one more time. At least we'll know we have 1 enemy. 2 enemies. Once he's eliminated. We just need to get more powerful and stop rushing. It doesn't matter if we take the whole round, we'll just try to get a little further. I don't know if there's a deadline. There probably is. There has to be. Zhang Ling. Man Chong's in an important position here, deciding to go to war with Yuan Shu and take what was his back. We're not going to stand here like cowards. We're going to take it back. Man Chong himself is leaving. Zhu Geijin, the advisor, following behind. Han Juan with foot troops. Fu Ying, that is the new general we recruited that won the battle. And Sun Xiao can come along as well. Maybe we'll keep these 2 at home. Bring him with the bows. Just in case he has that retaliation attack, which we know he probably will. The odds are 50-50. Our victory depends on our tactics. That's good that he's saying that because we haven't even sent our reinforcements yet. So here, we hope Tao Tao doesn't attack us just yet. But at the fact that he probably won't, we're just guessing he won't. We're going to get the reinforcements. And we're just giving everybody to come out here. So we have to win. Sun Xiao is going to be in charge under his... We don't know who Sun Jian is to him, but well, let's say grandfather. I didn't want to be wrong. A very important battle here against Yuan Shu at our land of Jiangjia, trying to take it back, Jiangxi. What the hell did he say there? Shen Yin. Alright, Man Chong the leader. Everybody they had fled? Oh, not everybody. That's good though. This is a good intimidation. Alright boys, this is our chance to make history. And then after this we're gonna have a long defense in domestics if we win this, hopefully. Hopefully we can keep defending. Tata looks angry, ready to attack. We're just gonna build up and build up till we know we have to expand, so we have a lot of officers. Build up our faction. Han Sui though, he'll be the next one to attack. We need to just powerhouse that side, because then we can make Fa Zheng the governor. It would be nice to capture Zhu Jun, even though he should be really, really old at this point. He's been around a while. Okay, so we reached a good point at the gates now that we can attack. Our men are filing up in the fog, in the rain. Suppressing the first gate with our foot troops and our leader's troops. Man Chong is anxious. He's been a good warring commander. He's won the Battle of Yong'an, and maybe another one. Maybe the Battle of Shenyang. So he's had his, his mark in battles. And he's taken under a great task of reviving, or I don't know the correct word, but you're taking over for Zhou Yu because of my stupidity and having him fall into a trap. I think it was Ling Tao that killed him. Hopefully Ling Tao is here as well. Although I think he said he fled, maybe. Okay, so we're inside. Horse troop, cavalry moving in first. Which is always good, or the fastest. Let's get our advisor Zhuge Jin inside, and Zhuge Liang's brother. We did serve one kingdom, so that's part of our destiny. Dynasty here. We lost most of those guys. Zheng Zhao, we lost him. We lost Huang Gai, Han Deng, Shang Fu, Sun Ce, Zhou Yu. We lost everybody. Zhu Zhai, we recently lost. But hopefully we can capture Zhu Jun. One of Yuan Shu's officers he had for a while. I think he traded from Dong Zhuo. Rain coming down, my dog's barking in the background. Hopefully it's not something that's going to disturb my video. I doubt it. That would suck. I've had a lot of those recently. So we're beating down the gates with our cavalry. Our other troops moving in to guard. I thought we had reinforcements. Finally, there you are. Speak of the devil. So it looks like we were good without the reinforcements, but it would be good to have just a bonus effort. Okay, it's good to have our land back, but we never know how long. We don't want to speak too soon. Tao Tao's in range now at Lujiang. Hopefully we can make an alliance maybe with him. Something along those lines. He's going to be very strong. Battles with him in the future are going to be deadly. We're going to have to be very prepared. Okay, so the reinforcements falling in place. Li Feng and others. Our main gate is fallen. Our men are about to flood the castle. Cavalry's doing a good job in this battle. We got a couple bow troops as well on our side. And we're gonna try to beat down this gate here so they can come help. And Chong's leading the men, yelling, screaming, everyone's rallying. We want to take our homelands back. We've had these lands from Liu Beiao for a while now, so we're ready to, keep them. Don't worry about the battle in front of us. We've kind of been in this stale, frozen point, this stagnant point of losing and battling for our lands, and it's bad for my episodes, but hey, it's a learning process. I'm gonna make more series of this game and other games of these series and Cohen games in general, Three Kingdoms games in general. So you get to see a lot more, but for now, just doing the best. So we keep attacking the gates here, trying to get the reinforcements to match our main troop. Even though we have a great numbers on our side. As Chong reaches the enemy castle. Too bad there's no one who can combat. This would be the time to do it while we outnumber them so much. Get everybody inside. Except for you guys. You guys just got here. They want to show up for some fun. They want to kill some rebels. Let's capture Zhu Jun, make sure he can't get out alive. That's Man Chong's orders. Let's charge back and forth over the castle with our cavalry. Drink some coffee. Uh-oh. Fu Ying was captured, but we'll get him back when we win. The only fear I have is that Yuan Shu's gonna be such a bitch that he attacks Jiangling while we're not there now, while we have less troops there. But if he doesn't, we can take this, build up on it, and in the future, be ready to just take over everything. Reinforcements still trying to get inside. Kind of petty that they're taking so long. I haven't showed the numbers in a while. When we fight through the knights, now we have more people in range to attack. And the gates have fallen outside, so archer troops are gonna move in first. There we go. And Zhu Jun fled, no capturing, but hey, we took our city back. Good little clap there, and I might just spark this little blunt left over up with some herb. The only problem is I'm probably coughing like a mom on the radio, which I do all the time. That's not a problem. Master Chief, SmokeyPlays. Sun Quan, this was our guy we had for a little bit. Let's take him back. Good job. Now Man Chong is in charge. So we can't do anything this turn, which is scary because we need to definitely defend. Send our men back. But hey, let's at least appoint governors. Let's see. Okay, so he is already a governor, correct? Yep. Let's see. Everything's good for now. We can't do much. We just got our city back though, so what we're gonna do to suppress any repercussions is send a general here, which sucks because, oh no, it's good. We'll send Hao Zhao. Send him with 900 gold. Send him with a lot of food. 10,000. 6 crossbows. Make Yan Yan or Gung Zingong the governor. How about Yan Yan? He was once before Chai saying governor, so it'll be right to make him. And then back to Han Sui. So this is an important land and we want to defend it wisely. Let's go ahead and develop into farming. Han Sui, 100 gold, 1 turn. Let's also take this chance to maybe raise the tax rate. 42%. And Fa Zheng says do not do it. So, we'll listen to him. Let's go ahead and draft then. 1,100. We need to get some supplies soon. I think we'll just give Wang Guo that. We want to train and rally. Can we search at least? No search, everyone's used up. Because we gave them tasks for a couple turns at a time. People are sending supplies now from our other cities, that's good. So 2 successful regains as Tao Tao is pressing his attack on Yuan Shu. And soon, they're fighting at this wall, this gate, but soon, you know, it's going to become crazy once Tao Tao has that much power. We need to take Liu Yan's land. That's important. If we can take his lands down there and be safer, and have a good like establishment around. Take Montang as well. Surround Cao Cao and then just constant wars. But hey, it's easier said than done. I don't see us going any further than Chai Sang for now, because that is just a deadly zone over there. Uh-oh, Dong Ming trying to take over. Sorry. Take over Yuan Shu's lands after Cao Cao recently weakened them. But nope, Yuan Shu having great integrity, and his men are following him good now since he's had more power. But we've had a successful battle just now. So here we go. Our floodgate is terrible here. So let's just start with that. Send Sun Quan 2 turns, 200 gold, develop the floodgate. I know it seems bad, but we don't want to take any risks. There's no merchant here. Let's go to diplomacy and see what we can do with Cao Cao, the man himself. Send Zhuge Jin, my advisor, and we'll offer him 246 gold. See what Zhuge Jin thinks about this. He doubts that he will accept it. So if that's the case, let's ally with Cao Cao. Send myself. Let's offer him 446 gold. See what Zhuge Jin says about this. He doubts that I'll accept it. I will go and ask. I mean, that's a decent amount of gold, don't you think? Oh, my old advisor Zheng Zhao, who ended up with Cao Cao, says it's a good deal and he accepts it. So Zhuge Jin was wrong on his opinion, but that's fine. Not always right, but now we got an alliance with the mighty Cao Cao. That's good and keeps us in good protection for now. Let's take some of this gold and get our troop number back up. Chang Ying is the best at drafting, 2,500. Give himself 1,000. Zhuge Jin can keep his number. Give Ma and Chong the most dominant army. Let's rally and train some of those guys as well. Too bad he can only do it 1 turn at a time. Alright, sorry. That's that. Let's move on. Yan Yan now and Chai Sang got a weak city. First thing, gonna have to draft for some protection. Nope, Cao Cao's our ally. Let's not do that yet. Let's take advantage of this alliance and hopefully he stays loyal and faithful to it. Let's put 100 gold into the farming. Let's put some into the economy. Got these generals down here. Gonna try their best. Let's search as well. Leave Fang, search 1 turn. Rally and train the guys. Rally for 3 turns. Sometimes you can't trust alliances. So we got a lot of stats coming from Han Sui's side. Good stats, that is. Our gold keeps flowing. Fa Zhang. No. Sorry. Fa Zhang. Why don't you go ahead and put 100 into the farming here, sir? And let's also get a reward for Han Sui, which is low loyalty. I don't know how he ended up in one of our cities, coming all the way from Ma Ting's end of the side, but let's give him 100 gold. And there was no effect, he's greedy, so fuck him. Let's just search for a new guy then. Haha, nah, he's still the governor. Hopefully he just stays low. It seems like he will. Draft as well, we're gonna keep busy. Say we'll draft 1,100 men. Ba Zhang needs a bigger army, he's a good advisor. Let's rally and train those men as well. Half the year, actually 5 months, and then go ahead and rally for 5 months as well. Jin Juan, a recent captive we got back. So we got good things going on the front lines in Yong'an. We're just worried. We got Cao Cao as an ally. We got Chai Sang back. We need to send an officer. Actually, I might move Gung Gong to be the governor of Changsha, and then move somebody to Wuling. So a combo attack on Yuan Shu. Everybody's trying to rig him. I think they're saying you are the weakest link, Yuan Shu. And they win, Dong Ming. That's good that he won, because doesn't give Cao Cao everything. Yuan Shu is finally dead. Who will take over his kingdom? Yuan Yin, his son. And it is our time to strike or not. Cao Cao's an ally? I think it's our time to strike, my friends. Liu Yan is going to take advantage of this. No. He's going to attack Dong Ming, which kind of taking advantage of it. This is a good scattering. If Liu Yan wins, he does. Wow, did that kill Dong Ming? Or what happened? Nope, it didn't. He's in another city. So wow, power switches. Yuan Yin attacks right away as he becomes the new leader. He's not happy that his dad died under Cao Cao and Dong Ming. This would be a good win for him, but nope, a loss, and I think it's our time to pounce on them. Pounce. Time to pounce and take advantage of the alliance with Cao Cao. Keep that alliance going and fight Liu Yan, and this is our plan to victory. Diplomacy sometimes helps. Alright. So we had some outbreaks in Yuan Shu's land. Manchong, the name of Zhao Si, wants to see you. Give me some information on Chen Li, which I don't want. But thank you anyway. It looks like it's our time to pounce. Let's attack Yuan Yin when he's weakened and sad about his father's death. Even though we don't have much equipment, we're going to rely on some reinforcements. Wait, who's the governor? Oh yeah, we're good. They are a good match for us, he says. Reinforcements should be helpful. Cheng Yin is in charge while we're gone. Reinforcements were sent, they said? Yeah. Why wasn't I in charge of them? Is it Hao Zhao the governor? Or did that change? I don't know. Who cares? Let's just do it. Let's do it. Okay, so I'm ready to see the numbers for reinforcements. And we have the advantage before the reinforcements are here. That's awesome. Sun Lang, another Sun family man, was captured. Li Fu, our old guy. Wei Wu, our old guy. Zheng Da, our old recruit. We're getting our people back. We're getting our people back. What should we call this kingdom? It's not Wu Kingdom, it's Manchong's kingdom. Who's calling me? Nope, not important. Let's keep it going. Send in our troops to cross the bridge. Luckily for them, we only have a lot of foot troops. But we have been training and rallying our men often. That should give us the advantage, and now our allies are here. A good number to victory. Hopefully we can do it. Take out Yuan Yin. I wonder if he's here or if he's in the other city. Now, if you remember, this city was the one with the super good economy, so hopefully that didn't change. I wonder who the reinforcements are. Is it Hao Zhao himself? And why wasn't he appointed governor? A lot of questions. Questions. Sorry, took a sip of the coffee. Man Chong's been leading a lot of campaigns. So, that could be the title as well. I already forgot. I'm such a stoner. I already forgot the other title I made up earlier. That sucks. Now we're gonna listen to this. You're gonna be like, damn it. I wonder why I didn't name it that. Let's move forward. He's actually following us. That's good. I'm not controlling that reinforcement. That's delegated. We fought here before and took this back in the past. We fought here many times, actually. We would love to have this city back. It's a strong point. That alliance with Cao Cao is going to help us, so I'm glad I went for it. Zhuge Jin said it was a bad idea, but I went for it. It worked. This will be 3 victories for us if we get this, and that's good. It's good. 3 victories. I'll probably end the episode just to keep it at 3 victories before I start messing up again. Reinforcements reach the main troop. Our morale is rising. Wan Yin is here leading, I don't know if he's here, but he's leading this kingdom now after his dad died with so much obligations in the middle of war. It's gotta be a tough time. He's already attacked once and Cao Cao lost, so he's coming in for the cleanup effect, just like the 8 dumbbells in the pack. This will be a great episode. Hopefully there's no corruption on this or I'll cry. Like the fucking last video had a corrupt file. So we're moving in though. Chong's gotta be happy with this. It looks like we have an advantage. Hopefully we don't want to speak too soon. But what I can say is he's led a lot of good campaigns and he's a great leader. Our men are all willing to serve him, fight under him. Let's get back in range, attack the second gate, and see what it looks like. We know that he's behind this wall here because we fought here many a times. That's usually where they put him. In position now. Reinforcements are coming as well. Zhu Guang has fled. Okay, that was just one person. He started hearing chatter and the banter of the soldiers. And he fled behind the walls as Man Chong, the kingdom of Chong, pressing the attack. Trying to put their silver eagles, silver little birds, seagulls or whatnot, kind of bird it is. Put that banner all over the map and the realm. And we gain way more power because we've been stuck under like 15 lands for a while. 15 regions. But it's all about that domestics economy and working at home and getting the policies up. Wow. They got a couple forces. Good. It's gonna be good to capture these guys. Let's give the reinforcements some help. First, let's look at something. Info, ally. Who is the reinforcement? It's Hao Zhao himself with 33,800 troops. Move in and attack. Get our other force ready. So, let's see. He's just chilling. Hao Zhao refused the personal combat. Thank you, that's smart. Good job. Sun Quan, our legacy's child, fucking Sun Jian's son, that we didn't get to have on our side this time in history. If we can capture him, we will. We chased and damaged Ling Tong's fleeing troops. So a lot of people fleeing. Now let's just move forward. Have the reinforcements suppressed that way. Attack the castle. Move forward. Sadly, we can't move that much. But it's alright, because Deng Jia has fled. And this is looking more positive for us. The only bad thing is we have all foot troops. It doesn't seem to do good against the castle. We can send reinforcements again, now that the battle is going to be continued, because he might do the same. Hopefully, Cao Cao attacks him. Chai Sang. Yan Yan is taken over now, and he's got a lot under his responsibility. He's going to draft again to get more protections in case that alliance with Cao Cao goes away. Definitely could. Do that. Develop the farms here as well with Han Kai, Gongs and Gong. Nope, don't do it because that was 1 gold. This time we'll be smarter. Gongs and Gong is going to be a turn-by-turn thing, but then watch this. We're going to take the rest of our gold, 400, and flip it into the economy. Huang Kai says I can do it. Search for personnel as well with Li Feng. And that's how you do your policies there. Now, Yong'an. This is an important city, but we are working very strong and diligently to make it better. It is only April. We got a lot of economy investments going on. Let's get some farm investments. Let's get some personnel investments. Fa Zhang searching. He doesn't think we'll find somebody, but that's alright. Hire some mercenary troops, some better quality troops, 2,100, and we will give them Jinjuan 100 now. Fa Zhang give the rest. We need to buy supplies as well. Is the market open? No, it is not. Can we plot? Only hide and don't do it. Yeah, everything else is good. Yep. I do not gonna let us send. Yeah, we can't send any reinforcements, so we just have to tough it out with what we got. Hopefully, we can win. Okay, man, it's getting heated in the Romance of the Three Kingdoms. It's getting heated in China. This time at 2:05, it just people are trying to really decide who's gonna be the main conqueror. Cao Cao is Yuan Shao, making it more of a debate. I like that though. We don't want one main power for us. We want a bunch of different guys so we can have it spread out easier. Except that clash of powers, which is going to end up happening. We really need to take Liu Yang out before we could try to have an alliance with Cao Cao that long, hopefully. But I doubt it. He's a power hungry. But he does like to build up, just like everyone else. Take some time off, build up. It would not be crazy to sell food here because we have so much. And then take the food we sold and put it back into the farming. Search for personnel again. And then we have Yang. Let's send a spy forward. Fa Zheng will not go because he's an advisor. He can only sit there for one turn, so we need to send Dong Zhao. He can go 5 turns, and then we can see how many men they have. And he got inside. That's good. Let's try rewarding Han Sui again. This is a bitter sport. Every time we give him money, he doesn't like it. It didn't work, and we should have listened to Fa Zheng. He said it wasn't going to work. All that investment in the economy, and that's all we got. Let's try that. Search for somebody too. Rally and train the troops as well. Let's try rally. Can't do anything. We're gonna get ready to go back to the battle. Yuan Shao attacking Cao Cao once again. Oh yeah, before this episode ends, I need to send somebody to Wuling so all our cities look complete. And we can finish off Yuan Shu, that would be great. And it'll be a nice tournament for us. We'll have that little southern peace. Dong Min is attacking Cao Cao. Making things more interesting, and he wins. So some nice late successes for him. Which is sad because Cao Cao helped him gain that land. The once Chong was there, but he was faded into history. That's why we need to take that free space, so no one in exile takes it. That's the only one out. The only free space available. Cao Cao attacking. Oh man, at the gate and pass. Man, hurry up and get to our battle. Finally. You gotta watch out. I just seen Liu Bei was in exile. He'll take away anyway. Little gypsy man. His brothers. So we got him surrounded. It's just batter on the way. Simultaneous attacks. First thing we want to do is check our allied forces in Chong. He's still got 9,000. That's great. So we don't have to worry about him dying or losing. Batter, batter, batter. Chong, lead. This is our faction leader. Lead the way. And when your faction leader's in battles this much, you know you got an advantage. It's funny, you can tell I played Medieval 2 Total War, Shogun Total War, and all that with the same faction leader. But that's what it is. Definitely need to heat up my coffee soon. So Yuan Shu was died, and Yuan Yin took over, and now we took that advantage to attack, and we might gain some of our once had lands back. We gotta make our front lines and our borders very strong, the strongest of all. And do great domestics on the inside and recruit men to send to the outside. And that's how we will come to it. So we have to be very smart from here on out. No more stupid decisions. Simultaneous attacks on the capital. Yu Jiao has fled. And we took it. We took Jiangyang back. I might end it very soon. This was a great moment. This is a great moment. Captured Sun Lang, a family member. It's good to have you on our side. That was an important win. Hopefully they don't right away attack. Good, good, good. Let's go. We got the same economy. We're back home. First thing we need to do is move troops and appoint governors. Well, let's not move them. Let's appoint governors. Boom. Boom. Governor. Nope, that sucks. Alright. Governor here. Hao Zhao. That's good. Now we can fix a couple things. Alright. Okay, so here we're stacked on economy. We just develop troops or draft or hire troops. So that way we can protect against any incoming attacks. And Chong's not good at training, but he has to train. And we still have one more officer to develop. Every day's good with economy and all that. Fields, we would like to get fields up. Sun Lang, 4 turn, 400 gold in the fields. And we have this great land of Xianyang back, the great economy that we love here. I'm gonna end it right here. If I can.